Global warming appears in the 10th spot when we ask Americans how much they worry about 11 environmental issues. This is relevant because we are about upon Earth Day, a time each year when the country, the world, talks about the environment and in particular global warming, which has gotten more emphasis than any other environmental concern in recent years. We can look at the trends. Back in 1989, 35% of Americans said they worried a great deal about global warming. Now in 2008, after Al Gore and everything else, just 37% said they worry a great deal. In other words, no change over a period of time of almost 2 decades. There are other trends which show very little change over time. For example, back in 1997, 27% of Americans said that global warming's dangers have been underestimated. Now, virtually the same, 29% say that. We also ask, is global warming the result of human behavior or natural causes? Al Gore and others, of course, stressed that global warming is a result of what we humans are doing here on Earth. 5 years ago in 2003, 61% of Americans said global warming was a result of human efforts. Now that's actually down a little to 58%. I should point out that there are a couple of measures which have changed. For example, will global warming present a threat to you in your lifetime? That was at 25% saying yes back in 97. Now some 11 years later, it's up a little to 40%. Still under a majority, but we have seen an increase there. Also, has the impact of global warming already begun to be felt around the world today? Back in 97, a little less than half said yes. Now we're up to 6 out of 10 who say yes. So as we approach Earth Day 2008, we at Gallup think it's important to emphasize again that despite all of the focus on global warming, Americans still, all in all, don't seem to be all that worried about it. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup Poll.